Hi, I'm Matt Thompson, Hefty Naturals Brand Manager.
And I'm Rob Fritz, Lead Agronomist, Hefty Seed Company.
And today, we're gonna talk about how to make nutrients more available on your farm.
We talk about that all the time, but we're gonna talk about a different way of doing it. We talk about our biologicals, making nutrients more available. Well, we also have a product in our Hefty Naturals lineup called NuTex EDA.
Enzyme-driven activity. What in the heck does that mean?
Well, what it means is if you're a plant and you're moving nutrients within yourself, you're using an enzymatic process. What this is the movement system of nutrients within the plant, and we're providing extra, which will help that plant move nutrients even more efficiently than it could before. And enzymes are the driving factor.
So, NuTex EDA is specifically made for when you make applications of a foliar fertility program, you're going in furrow with a pop-up, or you're making a fungicide application throughout the season. NuTex EDA is ultimately the truck driver to move the nutrients or fungicide into the plant to where it needs to go.
Yeah, it's a translocation aid. It helps that plant translocate whatever it is that you're applying throughout it. And to be honest, when we use it in furrow or over the top, we see it move a bunch of nutrients, not just the one you're putting in. I mean, it helps the plants move everything up and down. It's been a great product for us. What I like about it, great for mixing product, doesn't give us trouble, goes in the tank easy, fits everywhere. So we've been using it a lot, and we've been really happy with the success of it.
And NuTex EDA is a product that we can make multiple applications with. We can go in furrow, we can make a foliar application and then come back with the fungicide application and continue to see that add-on benefit.
Enzymes are a big driver, and we've been hearing a lot about them, and we're going to hear a lot more because enzymes they're the mover and the shaker of all the activity within the plant.
One of the biggest things that we have identified over the past 5 years is really growers the willingness to split nitrogen applications up throughout the course of the season. So when we make these split shot applications, heat really starts to come into play of making things maybe more volatile with availability.
We created another product for our Hefty Naturals division that uses NuTex EDA in it because we're going to be moving that nitrogen. That product is Reverb. And what it does is it has a nice tank mix when you're putting on a nitrogen product or a fertilizer product and you're trying to have some stability in that system. So we have NuTex in there, and we have a second step on that product for tie-up and going with like a nitrogen especially.
So if you're making a Y-drop application or a side dress application of nitrogen in your crop, ultimately Reverb being in the tank helps complex that nitrogen to make it available longer for plant uptake in readily available form, and that we don't leach or volatilize with heat.
And we're at the NuTex on board, so once that nitrogen gets into the plant, we can move it throughout the plant. So it's a nice 1-2 punch.
These are two products that we're talking about today with NuTex EDA and Reverb.